Welcome to the video. Understanding the protein myth. Humans think we need protein. The industry promotes protein-rich foods. The food pyramid let us believe from childhood that we need protein by dairy and meat and fish and chicken. And there is no existence of protein that is not forming acid in the body. The most healthy foods that we think sprouts are forming acid in the body. They become less acidic by sprouting, but still they form acid in the body. So we need to balance the pH of the body by alkaline fruits. Fruits are the only with lettuce, but the lettuce has a lot of side effects, anti-nutrients. It has defense mechanism toxins. And we need to realize that pure fruit is the only cleansing, washing out food in the world. The whole protein is a scam that leads to acid blood and that messing up the pH system. So we are better off with fruits that we can remove the seeds, because all seeds form acid. The fruit on itself is the only alkaline. If you have a potato, it's alkaline, but if you cook the potato, it becomes acid. So the only thing that belongs in the body to keep it functioning optimal, to have an optimal circulation, to have enough blood volume, and to avoid disease, are fruits that are the highest electrical foods on the planet, and fruits should be picked ripe only, and they can only clean out the body. All the rest is fats. Even fats is a myth, because when you have the fruits, the fatty fruits, Professor Arnold Ehret said, we cannot use the fat. It goes through the body. It causes inflammation. And that is the truth. Because the overt fats from avocado, nuts and seeds, they become highly inflammation forming. They are similar to vegetable oils that are 100% fat, and the vegetable oils are high in omega-6, and the fats, plant-based fats, they also cause that inflammation like a vegetable oil because they are also high in omega-6. And only the fruits, they contain omega-3. So the world population creates diseases by too much omega-6. And the fruit is the only alkaline, is the only that has omega-3 to balance out the past of eating cooked with too much omega-6. So fruits benefits cellular hydration, H3O2. Fruit benefits alkalizing the body. More benefits of fruit is cleansing out, washing out the old waste that everybody has. Everybody is loaded from 5 to 30 kilo old waste in the intestines, biofilm, mucoid plaque, and worm abundance, parasites, so the fruit only can wash it out. The fruit, the highest electrical Bovis angstrom food, and the fruits are the easiest to digest for the most of energy. The other foods are the hardest to digest for the less of energy because they're taxing the digestion too much. Even when we eat in small amounts, even when we eat it sometime. So we have no options than just fruit to be healthy. Because one time when we go off the fruit, we go into the acidic chemistry. And acidic chemistry is what is leading to disease. That is what the medical world is not understanding. They have no clue about a pH that need to be neutralized at 7.4 by fruits. They don't know when they have a kitchen and cook potatoes, they become acid. That the meat is the highly acid food that creates parasites and worms and mucoid plaque and dehydrating us. They have no clue about that. That is elevating uric acid, and they have no clue that the uric acid is destroying the joints of people because they're lacking education like naturopath have. I was about 10 years following and living with Lauren Lockman, and all the thousands of clients were sitting daily for the lectures, and I was hearing all the lectures. So finally, I learned so much I was fasting by myself 3 times. I learned so much during the 10 years. Before those 10 years, I was learning from the best permaculture coach, raw vegan knowledge, fat-free knowledge, and surviving on 10 cherry tomatoes and 2 coconuts in a day, and working hard in a tropical environment. And he was more like a breatharian. So 3 years long, he was coaching me. I went to fruit festivals all over the world, and in USA, UK, Belgium, and all these festivals have amazing coaches too, where you can learn. So this is a long, long journey.